Let's use the rational roots theorem to help us find all the real zeros of this polynomial. So in previous examples, they've given us a zero to start with, in which case we were able to use synthetic division and find the other zeros. However, in this case, we don't have anything to start with. And so what we're going to need to do is first make a list of possibilities and then test them using either synthetic division, or what's going to be quicker for us is we're going to use the table on our calculator to find the zeros. So step one is let's make a list of our possibilities. Recall that to make the list of your possibilities, you need to take the factors of your constant term and divide it by the factors of your leading coefficient. And so in this case, factors of our constant term are going to be 1, 2, 4, and 5, 10, and 20. All of those numbers are numbers that can be divided into 20. So there's my list of all the factors of the constant term. They gave me 1 as the leading coefficient, which is nice because the only factor of 1 is 1. So dividing everything in that top list by 1 gets me obviously the same list. So my possible rational zeros are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20, as well as all the negative versions of those numbers. So I like to include parentheses and just put a plus or minus, telling me that each of those I could distribute the plus or minus sign to. So we know that this problem has at most 3 real solutions. It has 3 solutions. They may be real or imaginary, but it's got 3 solutions because the highest exponent is 3. And so looking at my list, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 possibilities. So I have 12 things that could work, and I know only 3 of them at most will. And so what I need to do now is start testing those. So your book suggests you go ahead and try synthetic division. You'd keep trying those until you found a remainder of 0. Finding a remainder of 0 when you do synthetic division would tell you found a 0. However, we're going to have a faster way. We're going to use our calculator on our table to test these and look for zeros. So we're going to switch over right now and do that. So hopefully you have your calculator handy. Let's switch over and see how we can use the table to find the zeros.